Welcome to Thoughts from the Green Room with your host, Jeff Mays. This week's topic is on the idol. Who is your idol? I've been asked that question, I can't think about how many times. Another version of it is, who do you look up to? What famous actor do you want to become? What career would you like to have? And all my life, I've said no one. I've honestly had no one. When I was younger, it was definitely nobody. And in high school, I still felt really out of place. All of my friends had somebody they wanted to be, whether it was a soccer player, a hockey player, a famous movie star, whatever. Everybody but me had somebody they wanted to be. I was odd for it. And I think it was in about grade 10 that I met my good friend Trish. She's a really talented actor and singer, and Trish Ribeiro. And she had the same philosophy. She had no idol. She had nobody that she looked up to. And her thought was, I want to do it my way. I want to figure things out and grow my way so that I don't have to be said I am someone else. I latched onto that as a kid like you would not believe. I latched on like it was like the last thing on earth. I never want to claim to be anybody else because I want to be myself. Now, many years have gone by, and I've been questioning that. It never stops. It's an ongoing question. And I've started to question myself about it more often. And in thinking about it more and more, I'd have to say that somebody like Johnny Depp is an idol of mine. A lot of people don't like him now because of Pirates of the Caribbean being like the only thing he seems he can do now, but that's here nor there. Overall, he's got a pretty illustrious and artistic career, and he's had some good moral standing from an artist point. And I think he's got a pretty good career. He's a chameleon, and everybody likes him. So I think I could say Johnny Depp, but why? Why would I choose to have an idol now? And I realized something recently. And that in having an idol, I'm not saying that I want to be Johnny Depp and mimic him and become like him and replicate him. But what I'm saying is that I like where he's at. And I want to have what he's got. And in that, I'd like to change my position. So it's not so much that Johnny Depp is my idol as Johnny Depp is my marker as to where I strive to be. It's a point of change. It is, in its simplest form, a goal. What is my goal? To have a career as illustrious as Johnny Depp's, with as much breadth of character as Johnny Depp. So I've been thinking about that more and more and more, and that may seem a little lofty, I'm not sure. And the overall idea is, how do you shape your goals? And to that point recently, and I spoke about this a number of blogs ago, I took on a mentor and got myself into a mentorship program. And as I think about that question, I started to realize that I would aspire to be my mentor, Linda Goranson. She is a wonderful lady who works regularly, has a great history in her career, and has great stuff coming up in the future. And wouldn't it be wonderful to just simply have a career like Linda's? I'd like to publicly thank Linda because she is amazing and she's been treating me well and giving me so much advice in the helping to shape my career currently. And I'd like to thank CSARN because they are the people who have put the mentorship in place. And to that note, I'm recognizing that an idol doesn't have to be a lofty individual, and an idol doesn't have to mean something you redeem as a god, but just someone who helps you formulate where you may want to be. Someone who helps guide you to an idea of what your goals and dreams look like. And that, in my opinion, is very valid, very truthful, and very honest pursuit and self-reflection and self-progress. So to that in mind, I send you out with this week's Thought from the Green Room Challenge. Who is your idol? Take a look at your life, because this question spans across to everybody. It doesn't matter where you work or what you work in or whether you're an artist or you're not. It doesn't matter. Everybody's got to look forward. Who is your idol? Examine, take a look, question, and figure it out. And if you don't have one, maybe think about getting someone to see if it helps you change where you're going in your path. That is your Thoughts from the Green Room. That is your challenge. I will talk to you in 1 week.